2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yeah, he's going to have some bullets coming his way throughout this entire matchup. Let's see if he can dodge them. Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the first. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an underpar score.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first, great job.
He's currently tied for fifth. Length really isn't a feature, Rich, at the Detroit Golf Club. Here at the second, bombs away.
Bombs away. This is probably one of the strongest par fours on this golf course. Basically just a straightaway hole. Just take driver out and get with it. Second shot should be coming into this green with some kind of short to mid iron.
That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Not bad. Henny, what's the player facing here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just a short putt remaining here. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Rich, the third hole, not too dissimilar to the first.
It's not in length, 390 yards from the back of the tee. Again, need to hit something about 280 yards to get it past the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Again, with a short iron in their hand, players are looking to make birdie.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
And he's hit that inside the range. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Oh, just missed. That'll sting a bit. Big putt for par coming up. That's a clever play, that one. Moving up a leaderboard and ahead of their rival. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. The par 5 fourth is a monster, 616 yards.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 4th. Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. Getting ready to play their third. Only 2 shots off the pace. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Love watching this player around the greens.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Rich, this par 3 fifth really resembles a Donald Ross, an elevated green, and you miss anywhere and you're going to struggle to make your 3.
Absolutely. Reminds me a lot of something you'd see at Pinehurst, where there really isn't a flat spot anywhere around the edges of this green. So a quality iron shot is a must on this par 3.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The par 4 6th, Rich, plenty to navigate here.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
Lovely effort, that. And this shot from about 150 yards out is currently tied for the lead. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, if you're not a couple under already through 6 holes here at Detroit Golf Club, you'll want to look to make a birdie at least at the par 5 7th, measuring 555 yards.
Yes, a hole that every player in this field must take advantage of. Just the fairway bunker down the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. You find the fairway, and all of a sudden you're licking your chops as you know you can reach the green into, setting up hopefully an eagle putt. Anything missing over in the left-hand bunker, though, could get a little dicey.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. opting for the 5-wood.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
1 wheat bix too many, I think.
These are on rails, looking good.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. And now that finds him in first place. The 8th is a short par 4 measuring just 360 yards, Rich. Decision to go for it or just to lay it back?
I like going for it 8 days a week, twice on Sunday, as you well know, Luke. So I'm going to go ahead, take out driver, and give her a whirl. Hopefully avoiding the trees over on the right-hand side. Want to hit it over in the left-hand bunker or just shy of it, setting up a very simple pitch shot.
Wow, that was just striped. Time for the second shot at the 8th. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for a par here. Leading by a shot after that hole. The opening 9 finishes with a par 3, Rich, around 200 yards.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green. Slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it.
This is their look at birdie.
Just missing the birdie there. That's a shame. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Oh my, that was launched. Around 110 yards to go.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Oh, wonderful effort, confirms the par. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. The 11th is the longest of the par 3s on the course, Rich. Another strong one, around 230 yards.
Another long par 3 on the PGA Tour. It gets annoying after a while saying it, doesn't it, Luke? And I can promise you, as a former player, it was annoying to play them as well. Just be sure not to take too much club on this par 3 and hit it long, as this green tilts from back to front at a pretty good clip.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And that will move into 6 under par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The 12th hole, Rich, a good test, particularly with a tee shot.
It is a demanding tee shot here. Want to avoid that fairway bunker. To carry it, it's about 300 yards. Should you get past it, you have a mid-iron into this par 4 that you'd love dearly to make par on.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The par 4 13th is a short one, measuring just 385 yards, Rich. Are you expecting players to go after this?
A few of them will, but I'm not too sure I like that play. Players basically want to lay it up down the left-hand side, but don't get clumsy and knock it in those fairway bunkers. Anything out to the left-hand side is going to set up a very short wedge shot for their second. All the players will be thinking about making birdie on this par 4. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Such soft hands.
And as we take a look at the standings, this player is currently in first, with Justin Rose second. Just 5 holes remain in the round here, and there's some birdie opportunities starting with the par 5 14th.
Yes, at 560 yards, you just want to make sure you avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. From there, most players will be able to go for this green in 2 that is surrounded by water on the front and 2 deep bunkers over there on the right-hand side. It's a wonderful opportunity to get some confidence over the last 4 holes by knocking it on in 2.
Opting for the 3-wood. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Well played. And that will take him to 8 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Rich, the 15th, a great little short par 3. Really only a wedge off the tee, but gee, you need to be deadly accurate.
That you do. Just 150 yards from the back tee, and again, a signature design by Donald Ross, where everything on the edge of the green funnels away from it and down into a couple of bunkers, left and right, one short and nothing in the back. Still, with just a wedge in your hand, players must be thinking birdie.
That one should find the surface. Yeah, well played. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. This has eyes for the hole. Ooh. A par putt awaits. And the putt drops, now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
All right, Rich, a couple of strong par 4s remain, starting right here at 16.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat into, funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here, nothing worse.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, so close. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Now, 5 shots up after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Really leaned on that tee shot. That went forever.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Like the look of this one. Okay, steady now. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Now at -9 for the day. The finishing hole, Rich, an old world classic.
It is definitely that. Players are going to want to aim out to the right-hand side, away from the bunker and the water that is down the left-hand side. And from there, they're going to go in with a short to middle iron for their second to a green that tilts pretty significantly from back to front. This truly is a wonderful finishing hole.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Just didn't drop it.
I think they didn't really understand how much downhill it actually was. Shocking.
The hole out from off this green here to win the tournament. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
That was a narrow miss.
All right, let's see if they can compose themselves and knock this. And ladies and gentlemen, there is your Rocket Mortgage Classic champion. Great performance this week.
Classy performance this week by this player. Went out and got the job done. Way to go, our Rocket Mortgage Classic champion.
And Rich, they did it. A slim lead going into that back nine, and yet they pulled out the win.
They played well when the pressure was at its greatest. I have to say, getting the job done with that amount of pressure on them, it was awesome.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Not Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Thanks, Luke. Hi, Rich. Yeah, there will be fireworks out there today, let me tell you. These two players have been going back and forth at each other on social media. They have something to prove out on this golf course today.
No, filled with talent as Lexi Thompson. This is going to be a tight tussle. I can't wait to see how this one plays out.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. This shot from 120 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Handy effort, that one. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. A bit too much pace on that one. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet.
Nice little par putt here.
Yeah, nicely holed.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's in a share of 10th position. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Putting for birdie. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Oh, where he be now? Tony Finau in the lead. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That tee shot looks pretty good. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's just inside the range.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? 9 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
How did that miss? And that should secure the par on this one. Currently 1 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Here we are at the 4th hole. Wonderfully played. And he's down there.
The wind is at their back on this one.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That one just slides by.
Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Wow, what happened there?
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. Putting for par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. We've arrived at a par 4. Yeah, that one will play. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Going with the 7.
Club up. I like this play. Just in case Lexi thought that she was going to dominate the match today in this rivalry, he's come out and put that down, laid that gauntlet down, and now I think things will get interesting.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Ouch, that hurts. This one for bogey. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Here at the Huckleberry Country Club, the 7th hole is a good par 4, measuring just under 450 yards.
Luke, with water down the right-hand side, most players are going to be taking a driver out and bailing down the left-hand side. Maybe something less to avoid that fairway bunker down there. Still a fairly generous fairway. From there, second shot plays downhill, about a half a club. Generous size green, bunkers kind of dotting all sides of it, but not overly difficult. I think you see a fair amount of birdies here.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Oh, almost went in. That was special. And this putt to move into the top 5. And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Just one off the lead after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Opting for the 5-iron. Needs this one to kick right. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Ooh, right by the hole. And this putt to move into a tie for third place. That's frustrating. This next putt is for bogey. Currently 1 under for the event. Time now to take in the 9th hole. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Playing from around 230 yards.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Not too sure what they were thinking. Too much club.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Wow, that was handy holding out from there. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Well, a lovely position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead as they make the turn.
Heck of a round going right now for this player. Has moved well inside the top 10 and continues to move up this leaderboard with 9 holes left.
Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last.
Already in control of this tournament, looking to extend that lead on this short hole.
Good shot there, Beamer. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. A chance to move to 5 under par. Oh, well hold for eagle. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. Well, this 11th hole, Rich, at the Huckleberry Country Club makes you feel like there's a chance to get a birdie on the card.
Absolutely. I love this tee shot. Plays straight downhill. You see a picturesque lake in the background right there. So it's always difficult to judge exactly how far your tee shot's going to end up. Lay it up just a little bit more than you think in order to avoid that water. Second shot continually downhill. Bunkers short and right of it. Not really going to come into play. Love this hole. Love the fact that birdie is a definite possibility.
Time for the second shot at the 11th.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. This one has eyes for the hole. This is a par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
And after that hole, this player finds himself in top spot, with Tony Finau second.
Going with the 6-iron here.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. It's on a great line. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Tony Finau coming off a birdie on his last hole, and that will take him to 2 off the lead.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
This is full send.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And from around 135 yards,
This should play.
Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud. Looking good.
Oh, so close.
Putting for a par now.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
That dog will hunt.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here. He leads the field by a stroke.
Going with the 5-iron here. Just needs this one to kick right. But not a bad approach. Will be putting. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. We have a par 4 on this one.
Coming off an eagle at the last, momentum on their side for this player.
Not a bad line, this one. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from 110 yards out. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Well, there's the lie in the green side bunker. Can they get this one up and down? What a shot! And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
Can't believe this, Luke. Again today, it's simply absurd. What did this guy do this morning?
Leading by 4 strokes after that one.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Birdies aren't the order of the day here at the Huckleberry Country Club. It's a good par 3, measuring 207 from the back tees. Just hitting the greens. A good start, Rich.
It really is. I love how this green is designed, though, in this long par 3. Everything works back towards the center. It's all about distance control with this tee shot, Luke. If you hit it the right distance, I promise you're going to have a really good opportunity to make a deuce.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, my. Right by the hole.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. He sits in first position. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
Nicely done.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Going with the 5-wood. Beautiful.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And with this putt, he will win the event. Oh, super effort that. Holds the putt to win it all.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Today's coverage of the FedEx St Jude Championship is about to begin. Hello golfers, Luke Elvey here, and alongside me is my booth sparring partner, the 2002 PGA champion, Rich Beam. Rich, we love this stage. There's some real energy in the air, isn't there? The quest for the FedEx Cup has begun.
It's always great to see who will be the last player standing at the end of the season. Can't wait for another great week.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. That's an awful error. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind, Rich, played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, well played.
Great touch.
It's just about 3 feet away.
He's got this for his par.
England's Justin Rose finds himself back on top of the leaderboard.
The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. Second shot on the second. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And after that hole, this player sits in second, behind England's Justin Rose.
The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. Right up in the canopy of the trees. The third hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par 5s on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in 2.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour.
An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
19 feet to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
With that hole complete, this player is currently tied for top spot alongside Justin Rose.
The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, that's a little unpredictable. Hope that ends up all right. This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And there it is. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The fifth at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. Sitting at 2 under.
Currently tied atop the leaderboard.
Opting for the 5-wood. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And he needs this to save par. Currently 2 under for the day. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. Henny, how bad is this lie?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no. Yeah, this is lovely.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
How close was that to going down? Lovely touch. Well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 7th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, is straight into their face.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it, though. Let's see.
Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. Ooh. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Needs this one to kick right. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Just didn't drop. A par putt on the table. That will work. Moving to the next hole now. This player is currently tied with Justin Rose for the lead. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. Well, this should find the short grass. A couple under at this stage, currently tied for top spot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, that was pure. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That's disappointing. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And as we make the turn here, Rich, our player tied for the lead.
Yeah, you always want to be up or in the lead going in the final 9 holes. That's what they practice for. That's what they want to be. They want to be in this position. Let's see how it all plays out.
Nicely done. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
This one's headed right, Rich. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Currently a couple under for the round. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards, but looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
He seems to have all the wind in his sails and maximum confidence out today against Xander Schauffele. I think Xander didn't really know what he was getting himself in for after that shot.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 3 under.
And as we take a look at the leaderboard, this player is in top spot and Justin Rose is second.
The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. That's nicely done.
Time for the second shot at the 12th.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Nicely done. This one's for birdie. That's inside the range.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Leading by a couple after that hole. The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Ooh, just missed that one.
And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard with Xander Schauffele in second.
The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. This would be a great up and down. Rich, how good is that?
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. Might get caught up in the brush here. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Going with the 7.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
This is from miles away.
Looking for another birdie here.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill, Rich, and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your seconds.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 7 under. Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured.
This golf ball could go sinking to the bottom.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently leading by 3. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that was a safe play. An opportunity to make a par here. Oh, just missed. And this one will be for bogey. And with that hole behind them, this player currently holds down top spot on the leaderboard, and Xander Schauffele is 2nd. The finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal the victory with a birdie. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. From about 100 yards.
Went straight down.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. And it's all come down to this. Make this putt. You know what, Rich? As that putt goes down, I think don't give them praise, just look with admiration.
It was such good golf all week long. Gotta say, showed a lot of grit, a lot of guts coming down the stretch, pulling it out at the very end. Happy congratulations. Good stuff.
Well, that's the way to do it. Get into the playoffs and raise your game to another level, walking away with the W.
Showed all kinds of heart out there this week, Luke. Impressive victory, to say the least.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.